What the fuck?
Huh?
Jesus Christ! Who the fuck are you?
Oh, a friend of your mum's. Had nowhere to kip. Sweetheart, isn't she? Even if she doesn't believe I'm the actual Messiah.
Mum! Mum! How does she think she is? This is bloody ridiculous. Does nobody understand privacy? I'm naked. I sleep naked.
Ain't nothing I haven't seen before. You look like your mum, actually. You've even got the same haircut she had.
Mum!
I can see why you'd find it offensive.
It's not just the shape, it's the skin.
It is a very aggressive texture. Positively patriarchal.
Yes, definitely patriarchal.
Mum! Has anyone ever told you what a complete fucking cow you are?
Plenty of people. Take a look at this, would you, love? We're thinking of banning it from the group shopping lists.
There's a man in my room, in my bed, Mum.
You had nowhere else to go. It's called communal living, sweetie.
God, you're so irritating.
Kids. Immature.
I'm late. Am I late?
Of course not. Besides, this is hardly an appointment, is it?
Kept behind by Cruella de Vil
And what did the college director want?
to send me on a motivation course, the Feeling Healing Teaching Program.
For fuck's sake.
And guess what? I fucking hate teaching. So how's your mum? Still saving the world one lentil at a time?
Well, you know. Sometimes she's up, sometimes she's down.
Sometimes she's only halfway up, which is neither up nor down.
And the Mother Nature thing is getting tired. I've got 15 people living in my house, and none are paying rent.
Still, can't be all bad. Made you, didn't she? Although apparently Fred West's daughter's a charm. Hope for us all, eh? Right so. That's me. See you in assembly. Our glorious leader has summoned us all. You're gonna like this.
Like what?
You'll find out. Just be there, Missy.
First time I saw her, I wanted more than just to hold her. I wanted to bend her and fold her. So I then over and told her, got myself a brand new girlfriend. Got myself a brand new girlfriend.
What's going on there? Nothing. Shut up.
Concentrate on the balance. You've got to shut these things.
Naomi. Hey.
In ancient times before the now, there was an almighty blazing row between two kingdoms, tall and proud. How to decide this without blood?
Right, settle down, everyone. Well, thank you, Doug.
To go.
Fascinating introduction.
Not finished. Let's put it to a vote. Bit of theatre, you know, impact.
Okay, it's simple. We want a student president. This will be a democratically empowered position for a talented individual to proactively seek excellence in matters of student representation. And you, my little education consumers, will choose this president by vote. The election is next week, so if you wish to stand, please see Doug after assembly.
Can I just... I've got a whole rhyme worked out for that bit.
No, please, no.
I just thought you'd like it.
No.
It's clever and
I said no, Doug.
digging.
No.
And I'm awfully nasty about the Welsh.
You've got to be joking. I'm not going to help run this place.
I don't get it. Why not? You really care about this stuff. What stuff? Equality, environmentalism, feminism. I don't ever want to shut my mouthism.
Great. You're making me sound great.
Come on. Come on, you know about politics. You're always talking about it.
Emily, we've had about 3 conversations our entire lives. So the idea that you know I'm always talking about anything is a bit ridiculous.
Okay.
Morning, ladies. Ah, love is all around.
Piss off.
No, Amykins, I've been thinking. You should see more cock.
Pardon?
Yeah, me and you, we should go to it. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me? Go to it.
Yeah, definitely.
You've got about as much chance of fucking me as becoming the democratically elected student president of this dump.
Yeah? Well, I enjoy a challenge.
Yeah.
Babe, you have got a deal.
What? No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm not going to...
Guaranteed a shag.
What?
Name?
Crispin.
Second name?
No, that's it, sir. Just Crispin. Like Prince, Madonna, Cher, Lamar, only Crispin.
And, what are your policies,
A
Crispin?
tightening of college selection procedure. They let some awful shit into this place. Like him, for instance.
All right, dog. Is this where you registered to be president, yeah?
You? President?
Yeah, man. Problem?
No. Fantastic. A 2-horse race, yes. Let the best man win. Oggy, oggy, oggy. Okay. So, just fill the form in.
Girls. Stupid. You're all so stupid.
I can see your knickers.
You, president.
Why do people keep saying that? Me, president. You, my slave. Why are you fighting it, Naomi? You want it, I want it. Let's get together and feel all right.
You couldn't make me feel all right if you stapled your tongue to my clit and stood on a cement mixer.
Too pussy to take a chance, little girl.
See you next time.
Yeah, you love me.
I was going to ask you if you wanted a lift.
What?
You know, save your legs, your wheels. Only a few.
Can you give me a lift?
Great. Hang on. Mind the spring.
Oh! This is some automobile you've got in here.
Oh, yeah. Would you believe it only cost me £2.50? And 3 tokens from the top of Weetabix packets.
Yeah, I really would believe that.
Naomi, can you give me a lift on your bike? It's all part of her grand love note to Ofsted. It looks good to have a student president. Will that person have power?
Will they bollocks?
I ran for office once.
Yeah?
Oh, yes. You're looking at the Workers' Unite candidate, Bristol City Council, Redland Ward, 1998.
I bet that went well for you.
I got 6 votes. And I knew 3 of them personally. But then, buoyed up by my success, I decided to dedicate my life to shaping the young minds of tomorrow. Only to discover they don't have minds, only mild jangling things between their ears.
Mild jangly things that are colour coordinated to go with their shoes.
I think you should stand.
What? Why?
Come on, you're the best. We both know it.
Is that a compliment? Are you complimenting me?
Well, I've got a few compliments in me. Listen, is it my drug problem or is someone waving at that window?
Oh, God, it's my mum. Don't look. Shit. She's so embarrassing.
I want to meet this mythical creature.
No. Bye.
Right.
Thanks.
You want to do something about this girl? There is fungal matter in the oven.
You are fungal matter.
It says on the rota it's your job to clean it.
How many feminists does it take to change a light bulb? 1. Me, because I'm oppressed, yeah? You're oppressing me.
The Messiah does not oppress, okay? He enlightens.
Yeah, I'll fucking enlighten you, you patriarchal prick.
Jesus does not do fungus.
Oh, really? Does he not do fungus? Yeah.
Notwithstanding the patriarchal
Hey, I was waving. You were the man.
What is this, surveillance culture?
I was just saying you look nice.
He's my politics teacher, all right?
Okay, just saying. Nice to see you with a guy. Makes a change. Anyway, do you want to come and help me feed?
You don't even know who you're feeding. This is our house, Mum.
Yeah, of course it is. I think someone stole the telly from your room. Who are you? Who is this?
Jesus is in a piece. How did you get in here?
This weird guy let me in. Looks a bit like Jesus.
Yeah. It's like a game of Christ-themed Guess Who in this house. What do you want?
Wanted to give you this.
You're very annoying.
Yeah, well, seemed to inspire it in me.
Jinx.
You're gonna run? Great. I'll help with the form.
No, Emily. I don't need any help.
Right, okay. Well, see you. Just so you know, my first thought when I see you is not I want to fuck that girl.
No.
We've kissed twice. It was nice. But it's also nice just being with you. When you're not being a prick, that is.
Thanks.
You should run for president because I think you'd be good at it. It's that simple, okay?
Okay, you should stay.
Thanks. I will. I can just see it now, in lights. Naomi, get to know me.
I thought it was quite catchy.
Yeah, well, so's AIDS.
Do you think I can do it?
I think you can do anything.
Really? I've been wondering.
Yeah?
What do lesbians do? I mean, in bed.
I know what you mean. Why would I know?
You've never...
No, I've never.
I mean, is it all brogues and strap-ons or...
No! I don't know. They just do what we do to ourselves, only to each other. Probably slightly more aggressively and with, you know, oils and stuff.
Oils, hey?
Yeah, and stuff. Oils. Yeah, lots of it. Oils.
Where'd you put it?
Oils.
On salad.
Fuck's sake. What are you doing?
Who's up there with him?
JJ. Think I lost him.
Well, JJ.
Yeah, him too.
It's about Effie.
That obvious, is it?
So tell her.
I did. It should make a difference when someone loves you, shouldn't it?
Hi. You left pretty early. I had things to do, you know. Well, met your mum. Did you? She's nice. She's a cliché. She's a nice cliché, is she? Emily, look. I got to tell you. I made these in anticipation. Cool, huh?
I got the message, Naomi. I'll manage. But there is one thing, though. Well, you can't let him win now, can you?
Don't know much about our education. You were something all things I can just find all the parts I don't understand and know.
I'm asking for one-to-one tuition to achieve your goals. Work it
My name is Crispin, that's my name. I don't like chat, that's my game. If you vote for me like a princess and a peep, I'll free you from their menace. Wicked, one West Morningside.
Next up,
Mayo. Talk about you. I know it's kind of stupid, just the thing that I do. And share a lot of jokes, and that's okay. But I don't want to make you laugh in a serious way.
give a look to the man. Cook.
Excuse me, everyone. Can you listen, please? If you vote for me, I'll make sure each and every one of your voices is heard. I'll make it my business to get to know each and every one.
Get your apples! Apples and pears! Apples and pears! Apples!
See, this is what you've got to decide. Do you want a comedy president? You're such a fucking joke!
I'm a joke. You're fucking hilarious.
At least I care about something. There are
What's so
issues.
good about caring? No one here cares. We just want to play!
Any chance you could be a cunt over there, do you think? Emily.
Oh, that's nice. Getting your girlfriend to hold your hand. Little moral support, yeah. Sweet, innit?
No.
Sweet. Hey, Naomi. If I'm a joke, at least people can have a laugh. Caring's overrated. Do you want to know my slogan? I'm cook. Vote for me. I don't give a fuck either.
Naomi, wait. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. I hate him. He just...
Ah, he's a ball bag, right?
I was such a dick. Such a dick.
Ah, what's a bit of public humiliation? I'm a teacher. I'm used to it.
Yeah. People fuck you up every day.
Yep, every day. After a while, you get to kind of like it. No, I'm serious. There. You look so much prettier when you smile.
I don't get it. Why are you so nice and all other men are such wankers?
Oh, now you've got me. What?
But you're old enough to be my dad.
Well, maths was never my strong suit, but I think, not quite.
Fuck. I thought you liked me.
I do, and I do.
What did you just do?
You wanted me to kiss you.
But I wanted to trust you.
No, you can. Trust me.
Can we go somewhere? Anywhere.
If you never take the first step, you cannot go too far. I'm sure you know that you strike me as a smart kid, and you've got big plans and big dreams and big goals. So get a move on, jump in.
It's lovely. It's a lovely place.
It's one of my favourites.
I didn't bring a swimming costume.
Neither did I. Sun won't shine forever.
Someone might be looking.
Honey, your body ain't that special.
Don't look, okay?
Why?
Said don't look.
I wasn't looking. You
We're
just
looking.
No,
No,
push me.
Pervy.
I wasn't looking.
Keep looking.
Come on, get in.
You're right, Em. Hello? Hello? Deaf or what?
You know, that's the first time you've asked me something.
What, today?
Ever.
Well, answer it then. You alright?
No. Having the worst time of my life. The weather's shit. Company's even worse. Well, I'm in. It's peaceful.
Yeah.
Do you want to do blowbacks?
I never got blowbacks. Why can't people just smoke the damn thing straight?
It's fun. Have you even tried it?
No. But being all-seeing, I already know it's shit.
Come on, everything once.
Oh, fuck it. Go ahead and disappoint me.
Didn't think you would trust me. Thought you would see what I see. These days have been good for me too. If I can't stay, you know why. Didn't want this to end like this. Thought I might could convert.
Say something. I'm all about experiments, me.
These nights have been sad for me too, but I don't pray. You know why. You are a believer. I'm not. You are a believer. I am 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 not. You are a believer. I
You're gonna do this to me twice. Naomi, no. You fucking stop right now. Don't you dare leave me in your bed again. I've got to go. I know you, Naomi. I know you're lonely. I think you need someone to want you. Well, I do want you. So be brave and want me back. Mum, I know it's early, but...
Naomi.
This is my fucking house.
Naomi, for the love of God, stop, will you? I came looking for you to apologise. She was here. We got talking. She's a nice... Naomi, please, I'm a fucking disaster, okay? I'm lonely.
Fuck off.
You can fight the fire that's in your head. Lay it down, the hour has come to end. Walk around without her just for a bit.
It's right up to we're all in it together, Standards.
Right, well, these aren't going to count themselves.
There's one thing I want to make clear to you. That boy will not win.
Cook! He might win. He seems very popular.
Doug, he will not win.
Oh, no. I mean, that goes against... I'm totally against that. Totally and fundamentally...
You have a career review assessment with me next week.
Totally agree. He will not win.
Right. This is how it will work. Vote for Naomi, this pile. Vote for Crispin, this pile.
Someone voted for Crispin?
Vote for Cook, this pile.
Right. Right. I think we're going to need a bigger bra.
Shut up and get on with it.
Drum roll, please. Thank you.
And the winner is Naomi. Naomi, do you have a few words?
You should have more confidence.
What?
I mean, your tits are fine. What? Probably a bit flat, but no need to stuff your bra. Now, I'm not sure, but were these votes counted? Cook.
Stop this silliness. Celebrate. You've won.
No, Cook won. He's our president.
And my first act, as president of this school, is to declare this riot open!
So, where does this go next? Burning all the gym equipment or shitting on the college director's desk? I tell you, I'd be up for either. I'm sorry.
You're supposed to be flattered by my intention. Ultimately, honourably unobtainable.
Yeah. A bit too flattered, maybe. A bit too obtainable. Bit of a twat.
Yeah, maybe. Do you like her?
Yeah. She's right.
So go tell her, will you?
Yeah. Sure. Thanks.
I'm looking for 3 pornos, 2 ninja stars and a butt plug that Kieran fucker confiscated.
Think you'll be expelled for this?
No. He'll have to explain why, wouldn't he? I reckon when this is over, they'll try and pretend it never happened.
You're probably right.
I only really entered to piss you off, obviously.
Obviously. You ever wish things were just simple?
Things are simple. I won. Now we get to willy waggle, yeah?
I never said.
Are you sure? Are you actually sure you never said? Because
Hang on.
I think we should willy waggle. They all come to the Cookie Monster in the end.
This isn't right.
What?
Sorry, it just isn't a goer.
Fair enough.
Is that it? You're not even going to try and convince me? Most guys would.
Most guys aren't me, babe. You fancy me, I'm cool with it. So there's obviously another reason why you won't fuck me, and it's probably a good one, because you're, you know, clever.
You're a lot nicer than most people think, aren't you, Cook?
Fuck you.
Fuck you right back.
It's that look in your eyes, telling me lies. So many promises broken. What can I do? What should I do? Try to love you just as you are. 'Cause I'm never going to change a thing about you. Never ever going to change a thing, just as you are.
You noticed how quiet it is?
You kick them out?
Probably take a few days to clean the place, right? What did you want to talk to me about this morning?
Is anyone here?
Or just some man who seemed to think you wanted him back in my bed? It's very entertaining for an Irishman.
It is peaceful.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you how angry I was when I found out I was pregnant with you?
Is this going to cheer me up? Because I need cheering up, okay?
Getting there. I'd met the man of my dreams. I wanted to travel the world, fuck on every beach in India, be in love, and then I found out I was pregnant.
I can only apologise.
And you know your dad turned out to be a shitty little prick and it was all a little bit rubbish. Until you made my life complete. And actually rather fucking wonderful.
I did that.
Wasn't expecting it. People who make us happy are never the people you expect. So when you find someone, you've got to cherish it. Right then. I've got an Irishman waiting for me who says all he needs for happiness is regular sex and potatoes.
I'm not going to open the door. My face is all puffy. I've been crying a bit.
I don't care.
I do want someone. Need someone. You're right. And when I'm with you, I feel like I'm a better person. I feel happier, less alone, less lonely. It's not as simple as that, is it? Being with someone. Isn't it? No. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. I mean... Can't we just sit like this? For a bit?
Yeah. We can. For a bit.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive.
I've been getting locked on, breaking stuff, getting into rages.
Don't do that.
Right.
You've got to choose, man. Either me or Cook.
Please make up with Freddie Cook.
He just fuck himself.
All those things you want,
I love you.
you don't ask for them. Why don't you just ask?